Welcome to the Brian Smith Show on the Southwestern Indiana Sports Network. Join us each week as we go inside Loogootee Lady Lion basketball with head coach Brian Smith. Now, the Brian Smith Show on the Southwestern Indiana Sports Network.
Get your family the perfect Christmas gift, the gift of the past treasured memories. Give your loved ones copies of videos, films, and audios of loved ones on DVD or digital files. Call Milligan Communications today at 812-630-2449. That's 812-630-2449 for that perfect Christmas gift.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
You dream it, we create it at Street Dreams. Custom paint, fabrication, stereos, wheels, tires, and more. We're also your authorized Sinister Sound dealer. Street Dreams, 317-624-1000, where you expect quality and get.
When you think sporting goods, think no further than All Star Sports in Ferdinand. Custom embroidery, screen printing, team uniforms, sports equipment, and sports apparel and shoes. We have it all. Give Brad a call today at 812-367-1618 or visit them in the Country Plaza Shopping Center in Ferdinand. All Star Sports is open Monday through Friday 10 to 7 and Saturday 9 to 4. All Star Sports, when you're thinking sporting goods. Greg Bateman with Lady Lions head coach Brian Smith. And Coach, first, if you could recap the WC game. It's been a while, but if you could go back, and then we'll talk about maybe your focus in practice this week and the games ahead this week. But the WC game, your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it was a nice win for us. Everybody contributed. Everybody, got some minutes. We kind of jumped on them early. Our defensive pressure really turned them over, got us some easy baskets, and then about from midway through that second quarter, I really thought we kind of took off and left them, and it was just it was nice to see us work hard in practice and then carry it over to the game, and I thought that's what we did against WC, and we've done it a few times, and I believe we're getting better. If you would have watched us this summer, because we played several games this summer without Kylie, and it wasn't good. And we're slowly getting better. We're slowly getting some continuity. We're slowly getting some consistency on both ends of the floor, and it's showing. So, yeah, very happy with WC.
Get your family the perfect Christmas gift, the gift of the past treasured memories. Give your loved ones copies of videos, films, and audios of loved ones on DVD or digital files. Call Milligan Communications today at 812-630-2449. That's 812-630-2449 for that perfect Christmas gift. You dream it, we create it at Street Dreams. Custom paint, fabrication, stereos, wheels, tires, and more. We're also your authorized Sinister Sound dealer. Street Dreams, 317-624-1000, where you expect quality and get.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
When you think sporting goods, think no further than All Star Sports in Ferdinand. Custom embroidery, screen printing, team uniforms, sports equipment, and sports apparel and shoes. We have it all. Give Brad a call today at 812-367-1618 or visit them in the Country Plaza Shopping Center in Ferdinand. All-Star Sports is open Monday through Friday 10 to 7 and Saturday 9 to 4. All-Star Sports, when you're thinking sporting goods. We talked in an earlier program the inconsistency of the schedule, where you've got teams that it's difficult to compete with right now, where you are in the program and where they are in the program. And then you go through a stretch where certainly the games you can compete in, and you're going through a stretch like that right now. You've got Bar Eve on Thursday night, Springs Valley on Saturday night. Maybe you can just talk about those two teams and what your thoughts are going into those games for just a little bit.
Yeah, I think both of those teams are better. I think they're going to be tough games for us to play at Bar Eve. We have not played over there in their new gym here, and then on Saturday we go over there with the boys varsity girls doubleheader there. But both teams are comparable. Actually, they played each other. Bar Eve lost by 5 to Springs Valley. Some of the teams that we beat, Bar Eve beat North Davies by 5, so they're comparable. It's probably going to be one of those low-scoring games, kind of a grinder. Who's going to be able to hit some shots late? Who's going to get some key steals? Maybe who's going to get a key rebound? But they're definitely two games that we feel confident going in, that they're teams that we can play with, and more importantly, they're teams we think we can beat.
Well, you got a little bit of a breather finally, kind of a week before you play. Your focus in practice over that week has been, I'm sure, many things, but most primary would be what?
Yeah, really good. Monday night I thought we had a really good practice. Last night, sometimes when there's other things going on, we get very easily distracted. Last night the boys played their game, so we had some girls probably excited about going to their game, and our practice wasn't as good. Caitlin Mason, today's her first practice in a few days. She's been sick, so we got to get her back. But for the most part, our practices have been really good, competitive, taking care of the ball. Rebounding the ball, just some of the stuff that we continue to work on a daily basis. So hopefully we're going to have a good week, get us started on Thursday night with a big win at Bar Eve.
When you talk about Caitlin Mason and maybe a little sick, I know Mallory last week was sick but played and did a tremendous job. But where are you right now as going into this weekend's game as far as health, injuries? Feel pretty good right now? Everybody kind of fighting off something?
Yeah, Caitlin, I'm interested to see Caitlin because I have not talked to her for a few days. So as soon as we're done, then I'll get with her, and then we'll catch her up on our game plan for Thursday night, and we'll spend most of practice game planning for Bar Eve. But I believe she's the only one that's been under the weather. Mallory has been better since she's back. Katie and Grace have both been well. Emily's been well. Brianna Eckerly, about 7 or 8 of us that's been in the rotation, all health-wise, hopefully all better.
One thing I think of, as you mentioned some of those names, of course you've had some great leaders since you've been here, some vocal, some not, but as I'm thinking of this team, and most of the personalities seem to be pretty quiet, who stands out as that team that might be the most vocal leader right now?
Mallory Sutton, I think she's a very heady, very smart girl. She's kind of been here, this will be her 3rd year here. She's split, she's played some varsity, she's started for JV for 3 years. I just think her intelligence, she knows what we like as coaches. She knows what we don't like. So she's been very versatile. She's been the vocal, for the most part, the vocal leader. We have Katie and Grace who are very, very, character-wise, play-wise, they play extremely hard as far as that part of leadership. But as far as the vocal part, it's Mallory Sutton right now.
All right, Coach. Good luck both games this weekend.
Thank you.
You've been listening to The Brian Smith Show. Join us each week as we go inside Loogootee Lady Lion basketball with head coach Brian Smith, only on the Southwestern Indiana Sports Network.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.